Morning Internet, Hatch61 here. I was speaking with one of my viewers and we were discussing the weather, and I was telling her how we been getting storms back to back over here, and she had asked for a little bit of pictures to see if I could show her what it was like. And I figured, what the heck, I gotta get the drone out and take a quick flight around town so you can see what it's like. Here we are, just taking off from the town wharf, and you can see everything's snow covered. Thursday we got over a foot of snow, and then Friday into Saturday we got another few inches on top of that. And tonight we're gearing up for a nor'easter. It's Sunday right now, and we're getting ready for a nor'easter that's going to go start tonight and go right into Monday morning. So during the break in the weather, I figured I'd take you for a quick flight around town. Here we are looking toward the east, right over the horizon that you see there. It would be Cape Cod Bay and the Cape Cod Canal. It's all right on the other side of that land that you see right there. And we're looking again toward the east, toward Ned's Point, that point of land that you see coming out to your right hand side. Well, we just turned. But that's Ned's Point. And I'll take you down there in a sec. Town looks beautiful. It's very peaceful. Nobody's out and about. Well, it's still early in the morning too. This is 7 o'clock while I was taking these pictures. But I had to do it quick because the storm's knocking at our door, and the drone's not known for flying in inclement weather. I mean, the wind's starting to kick up now and everything else, but it's not really affecting the flight. So I'm going to take us down a little bit here, and we'll fly into town again a little bit, right over the houses again. Like I mentioned in one of my other videos with the drone, it's an old whaling town. It's been around forever. The Indians used to inhabit this whole area. And Mattapoisett, which is the name of the town, means place of rest in Indian language. So that's where it gets its name, because they'd come over from the island in Martha's Vineyard in Nantucket in their ocean kayaks, and they would land here, gather necessary supplies, and head back over to the island and stuff. So this was their place of rest, and that's what Mattapoisett means. So we're flying around, you can see everybody's dug out and getting ready for the next one. Doesn't look as bad from way up here, but there's over a foot of snow on the ground there. The wind does help a lot with keeping the snow totals down, because it does blow it all over the place, but it will make for some pretty good sized drifts some places. It does make shoveling a challenge too, because you shovel it blows right back into you. So you gotta work with the wind. Here we are heading over to the wharf again. I don't want to make this too long, but I just wanted to share the snow scene with you guys. So I'm going to fly overhead here. I'll turn around and land, and then we'll take you for a quick ride down to Ned's Point. And that's that point that you see straight ahead sticking out in the water. That's where the lighthouse is. You have to excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold going on, so that's what I get for being around other people at times. But we're taking it low. I'm going to come in for a landing. Now in the summertime, these wharfs will be the hustle and bustle. There's a place that they park down here called the Ice Cream Slip. It's a place where everybody comes for snacks and stuff like that. But right now, the only boats you're going to see is one fishing boat when we turn around, which goes out all year, and the Mattapoisett Fire Rescue Boat. And that boat's ready to go at any given time, and we'll turn around and take a quick look at it here. There it is. That's the Mattapoisett Fire Rescue Boat, and that boat is ready to jump into action at any time. So I'm going to fly back over to the wharf, land, and then I'll take you over to Ned's Point real quick. So hang on. There we go. At this point right now, my hands are so cold, it's getting tough to control this thing. It's only about 20 degrees, and the wind's kicking up. So land real quick. And it's hard to wear gloves while you're doing the controller here, so that's why I'm not wearing gloves when he's asking. And here we are down at Ned's Point, taking off. As you can see, I'm sitting in the car with the heat blasting, because makes it a little bit easier to control this thing. Got a touch of the arthritis, and the cold makes the hands hurt. So, and there's Ned's Point light. You can see the way the wind blows. Usually clears an area around a lot of structures, and you'll see that with the little houses down here and everything else. You will see a few cars down here, but not too many, because it looks smooth, but it really isn't. That where that truck is driving right there, it's all solid ice. It's just packed down from people driving on it. Hasn't really been plowed at all. But there's some hardy people around here. They don't care. They just go out in any weather. And here we are around Ned's Point. Spin around real quick. Again, I don't want to keep this too long. There's a good example of the how the wind pushes the snow away from the house. You can have a 3-foot drift on one side and have it right down to bare pavement or bare grass on the other side. So take a quick fly up, about 100 feet or so, 120 feet. Then we'll come down, and that'll be it. And you guys get to see what the snow-covered Mattapoisett looks like. It's a beautiful little town regardless of the time of year. There's always something to do no matter what time of year it is, and plenty of beautiful areas to look at. A lot of hiking trails, a lot of beach trails. Just a really, really nice place. And I really do appreciate you folks coming along and checking this out with me. It's a nice town, we sort of get used to it because we live here year-round. But for someone who hasn't seen it before, it might be a nice thing to see. So I'm going to come in low and land, and we'll be all set. Like I was saying, in the summertime, this place would be packed. There'd be cars parked in every spot, and it's a nice area because it does have restrooms and picnic facilities, and everybody flies kites down here, and kayaks and wind sails, and it's just a really, really nice place. Doesn't cost you anything. It's free. And here we go, flying in. Getting ready to pack it all up so I can head home where it's warm. But I do appreciate you folks coming out, keeping me company out here. This is Hatch 61, enjoying the great outdoors and a flight around Mattapoisett. Take care now. Bye-bye.